What up, it's me, A to Z, and we're back with more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we did a lot of cleanup. We had a massive collectathon going where we got gold sculptulas, heart pieces, and we placed magic beans. And in this episode, we're going to progress the story by going to Hyrule Castle, into the Temple of Time, and playing the Song of Time and protecting the Triforce from the evil Ganondorf. So what the hell are we doing in Kakariko? Well, I'm here to actually pick up the reward for 40 golden sculptulas. That's right, because we should now have, I think it's 42 or 43. 42. Alright, 42 golden sculptulas. So we're going to pick up the reward for 40. So if we walk in here, I think we see this guy has now been freed from the curse. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. And we got bomb chews. So this is a new type of bomb. If you remember those bomb chews we were using at the bomb chew bowling alley, yeah, that's an actual item we can use. So bomb chews they're bombs, but they're like little mouse bombs. Well, that's why they're called bomb chews, because chew is mouse, like Pikachu. But they'll actually crawl up onto walls and they'll blow up walls or ceilings, and they are going to be necessary for things in the future. So yeah, I just wanted to pick those up. Let me just get my items in order. I don't really know why, but why the hell not? It's kind of pointless to have my little boogs and my magic beans, which I won't be using. But that's it. That's all I wanted to do. So, can't think of anything else to do but actually head over to the Temple of Time right now. And I see no need to cut away, because this is like, now things are gonna get serious here. This is a very monumental occasion, where we are going to go into the Temple of Time, secure the Triforce as Princess Zelda wanted to, which begs the question, where the hell did she go? Where in Hyrule could she have gone, really? Maybe she left, I don't know. Apparently Hyrule Field has boundaries, and maybe those are the boundaries of Hyrule. I don't know. Maybe they glitched the game. It's an N64 game. N64 games are very much full of glitches. Anyway, so if we go in here, we have arrived at the sacred Temple of Time, and the camera angle changes, but here we are. And we've made it. So if we walk in here, we will see an inscription. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. So, let's not waste any time and play the Song of Time. Whoa. That looks pretty menacing. I wonder what could be awaiting us in here. Link, isn't that... That doesn't look like 3 golden triangles. It's that legendary blade! The Master Sword! Well, if we're man enough, let's get ourselves the Master Sword. Excellent work. God damn. fudged up the cutscene! As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link. Wake up. Link. The chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Why? Why should I look at myself? I mean, I don't think anything is— Oh my god! When did I get my ear pierced? Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of the Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. So you're telling me that you kept me here for 7 years, and I just missed 7 years of my life. Okay, to be fair, Link is pretty lucky because he actually got to skip those awkward middle school years. Honestly, I would pay anything to skip from— if I got the chance to skip from age 10 straight to age 17, my god, would I have taken that chance. Lucky bastard. Well, do you understand your destiny? I do. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. So, Ganondorf did what we were trying to make sure he didn't do. All because we did what Zelda asked us to do. This is what you get for trusting a little girl. Clearly her plans were not formulated well enough. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages. And your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. And already he bestows upon us one of the key items now for this portion of the game. We have earned the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. We have our mission. And we return to the Temple of Time. So Never mind. Navi decides to interrupt us. Link, we're really back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's get out of here. Or not. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs, and lord of the top tier. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Farewell, Lord of the Top Tier. So I say we heed Sheik's advice and head over to Kakariko, but we're an adult now! Look at us go! Look at us go! Look at us, majestic, super strong adult! We can actually use our Hylian shield now, as a shield. And we sound all badass, but yup, majority of our items cannot be used. Hang on, there we go. But yeah, bleh. So it wasn't letting us use them because we were in the Temple of Time. But yeah, all the items that are blurred out, we cannot use. We can't use our Deku Sticks, we can't use our Slingshot, we can't use our Boomerang. But we can use our Deku Nuts. And our Mask of Truth, obviously, we can't use. But, yup, we now have our goal. And let us head out of the Temple of Time, all strapping and grown up. Look at us now. We are very majestic. Alright, so let's head out to Kakariko. Oh my god! What happened here? Oh my bejeebus. This doesn't look good. Sheik wasn't kidding. Hyrule has been... Hyrule has been ravaged by Redeads. Fortunately, these ones don't stun you, so they can't really grab the back of your head and hump you. But my god, Hyrule has kind of... Hyrule's gone to shit. We're gonna be blunt. Yeah, you'll even see, like, the gate's been destroyed. But here we are. Adult Link heading over to Kakariko Village. So I say we just shovel around. We're still not any faster. But let's head over to Kakariko Village. And this is going to be the last thing we do in this episode. Heading over to Kakariko and getting a certain item that we need. In order to actually, like, progress and do things. But here we are in Kakariko. Things have not really changed. Actually, ooh, yeah, that's a bit of a menacing air. Like, if we look up... No, if we look up, hang on. If we look up, yeah, something's not right with Death Mountain. Something's definitely not right. We are gonna have to check that out at some point. Anyway, so we want to head to Kakariko Graveyard. That's where we are gonna be getting what we need. But man, it's insane to think 7 years have passed, and we're a strapping young lad as I've said. But I'll be real, and I'm sure you guys can agree with me on this. Like, the ages that Link skipped are really ages that I think we could all afford to skip. Also, I'll mention, the Master Sword, twice as powerful as our original sword, and I'm trying to remember, we do want to pull one of these graves. I don't remember which one it is, though. I think it's this one. Oh, also... it might be this one. Also, I'll mention, if we hop up here now, the magic bean that we planted has now become a flower that is now a platform. So all over Hyrule where we planted those magic beans, now in the future, there are those little plants, and they will take you to hidden places. And here we have a piece of heart. So yeah, that's the point of these magic beans. So now we can hop down here, because I think this is where we need to go. It is, perfect. So if we head down here... Oh god! Dumpy! You're dead! Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. So we are racing Dumpy. Oh, now this is the most ironic thing in the world. So now Dumpy's fast. He used to be slow as all crap, but now he's fast as all hell because he's a ghost. Because his, you know, he doesn't need his feet. He can just float. So, yep, we're just following Dumpy, and there are gonna be checkpoints where you have to get there. Yeah, right here. If you don't get into the checkpoint fast enough, and the fire could burn. Ah, all right, damn it. Let's see. No, don't follow the rupees. Following the rupees is not actually can give you in the right direction. Crap, I don't remember. Follow his fireballs if you want. Okay. I may have lost. No, this way. This way, because there he is. There he is. There he is. Go, go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, barely, barely. Oh my god, just barely did I make it. Okay. Avoid the fire. Avoid the oh my god, Dumpy! Why do you throw fire at me like you're clever? You're not. You're just a slow piece of crap. Okay, we want to go this way. All right, there we go. No shit, I lost. I fudged up. I fudged it up. I'm done. I'm done. He's gonna lock the door on me. Yeah. We lose. I'm gonna cut away to my actual attempt. Can't believe I fudged that up. I actually forgot. Actually, I don't really think there's much of a point of cutting away, but that was really stupid of me, the fact that I forgot which way Dumpy goes. How many times have I played this game? A lot. Played this game a lot of times. This is easily my most played Zelda game. I mean, to be fair, the fire! The fire was what was screwing me over. Whatever. But it's a little bit shameful that I actually fudged that up, because, again, this is my most played Zelda game by far. Alright, this way now. There we go. I saw him at the corner of my eye. Alright. We're not gonna fudge it up this time. We are actually gonna make it in time. Consider this your practice run, because we are gonna be doing this again. Considerably later. Alright, hang on. Climb up here. And then go over here. And this time we go to the left. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. We've made it. This is the end of it right here. Alright. Walk in here. Talk to Dumpy. The time of this race was 1:04. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm gonna give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you out. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. Oh, one more thing. Be careful on your way back. Alright, so with that, we get our very first main item. Opening it. Well, I wonder what could be in here. Opening this chest, I wonder, oh my god, I wonder what is in here. Well, he told us already. The hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain. Yeah. Sorry. Spring-loaded chain, you can cast out the hook things. Use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. So yeah, while holding C, you can aim and blah blah blah, shoot it by releasing the C. So think of this as just an upgraded boomerang. Pretty much. Oh, whoa, wait, what the? Give me a second. Alright, so we're back over here. If we talk to Dumpy, the time of this race was 58 seconds. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave to you fun and useful? Oh! Really? Really? I did not think I was gonna be fast enough to get that heart piece, but I'll take it. Okay. So, now, I don't know what the hell happened. Okay. Hang on. Let me just see if this works, because for some reason I glitched out. No, it doesn't. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Now I know what happened. I glitched out, apparently. So, these mysterious blocks. You want to play the Song of Time. So yeah, the Song of Time actually has a use outside of the Temple of Time, believe it or not. It'll move these time blocks. I believe that's... I called them that, but yep, move them out of the way. If we climb up here, we're in a very mysterious place. And we hear a very mysterious song. Oh, another heart piece. Okay, so we want to wait. And we go over here. You guys will recognize this song if you're Zelda fans. Everybody's favorite song, Song of Storms. Alright. Jump over here. Get the heart piece. There we go. So that's another one. Perfect. I did not think I was going to be getting those other heart pieces. Whatever. So we jump over here. We talk to this guy. Alright. Ah! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Gah! It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Well, I have an Ocarina. Hang on. Played in front of him. What the? You've got an Ocarina? Huh, what the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Man, back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget it. So now we're finally gonna be learning the Song of Storms. Fan favorite song in the Zelda series, as I've said. Oh my god, look at his face. He's pissed off. He's not a happy camper. We learn the Song of Storms, which will do things. But yeah, it's sped up the windmill now. Oop, 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 oop. Oh god, we're going fast, Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Anyway, but that's everything I wanted to do in this episode. I know it dragged on a little bit because I did some extra things that I was not expecting to do, but yeah, we're gonna cut it here. Next time, we're gonna get some more stuff that we're gonna be needing now that we're an adult. So yep, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Ocarina of Time.